With just 12 days left in the 86th Texas legislature, lawmakers are hearing public testimony on a controversial voting bill. KVUE political reporter Ashley Godot is live at the Capitol. And Ashley, it's going to be a long one. This hearing isn't finished yet.
No, it's not, Quita. You know, there are hundreds of Texans who want to weigh in on this bill, and that in and of itself is causing a little bit of controversy. Before we get into that, first let me tell you about this bill. Senate Bill 9 increases penalties for various violations against voters, makes it a state jail felony to knowingly make false statements on a voter registration form, requires people who drive 3 or more voters to the polls who cannot enter the polling location to sign an affidavit, and also requires election officials to keep a paper trail to verify votes. The Senate passed the bill a month ago. Today, the Texas House Committee on Elections is holding a public hearing on the bill. Now, members started meeting at 8 o'clock this morning. In order to give public testimony, people have to register. Registration opened at 7 a.m., but it closed at 8:30. Generally, it's open a lot longer than that, but the chair does have authority to close it. Opponents of the bill argue this prevented hundreds of people from signing up to talk about the bill, which they say criminalizes common mistakes.
SB 9's provisions are designed to scare eligible voters with potentially enormous fines and years in jail for making a simple mistake, like an error in voter registration form or mistakenly try to vote in a wrong precinct.
The intent of this committee substitute is neither voter suppression nor to enable voter fraud. Ultimately, the intent of SB 9 is to strengthen election integrity and make sure all votes cast are legitimate votes.
You're hearing the voice there of Representative Stephanie Click. She's the chair of the House Committees on Election, and she's also carrying the bill in the House. So the committee had to stop meeting once the House started meeting at 10 o'clock this morning. They will resume that public hearing after the House adjourns for the day. That hasn't happened yet. Reporting live from the Texas Capitol, Ashley Godot, KVUE News.